Evening all, I'm Mike from Ability Tackle. I'm a team member and also one of the area leaders. So I thought I'd do something new to go on the Facebook page, which is Product of the Month, and also how I'd utilise that product within my own fishing, or maybe how someone else has been utilising it themselves. So for this month I thought I would talk about the Ability PVA bags, something which I know Ben Cook, one of the product development consultants, has been utilising a lot. I got some myself, and from first sight I was dead impressed with them. So they come along in just a little green bag like this, and that's the smallest one that we do. Why do I like this product? So the actual PVA bag itself got seams down each side and it's folded in half, so it's got a really tough bottom. The actual bag themselves, when you make them up, are really tough and will take a good beating. When I'm making my bags myself, when I've been using other ones in the past, because I'm quite rough with them, they do split quite a lot. Whereas these ones, they are really tough. Why else are they good? The melt time on them is really good, pretty quick. And if you watch on the Ability YouTube page, you'll see where Ben's done some tank testing on them, and also how he ties it up himself, and you'll see how quickly they will dissolve. So this is one that I've tied up myself. As you can see, this is the smallest we do in the range. Nice and small, compact size, great for casting distance as well. This will fly like a bullet because of how small it is. And I just tie it on the end there with some PVA tape. Now I won't tie one up myself, but what I will show is what I put in it. So you've got, first of all, the lead. This is a square pair, or a dice lead, whatever you want to call it. This is a 2.5 ounce. It's got a tail rubber on the end there, just attached to the insert of the lead. Just push that over there, and then on this end I've got a double ring swivel just pushing the bottom, so obviously that will cause a inline drop off effect. And then to one of the rings I've just grid and knotted on some supple braid, and then onto that I've got split shot just to counteract the pop-up I use, which I've got here on a Ability Classic hook, which I've knotless knotted on, just trimmed the tag end off, and then got a micro rig ring swivel and a hook bead, and just a 12mm pop-up. Obviously that hook bead, split shot will just counteract the pop-up itself. Now if I was tying it up fresh, that's what I would use. If I was tying up a lot in advance, maybe 10, 12 or so, if I was expecting to go through quite a lot, maybe a runs water or so, I would use plastic corn or plastic dumbbells, some sort of plastic, simply because the pellet I put in the bag itself will absorb any moisture in the pop-up out, and that would obviously make it much more buoyant. So the split shot on the braid may not be able to counteract the buoyancy of the pop-up itself, which is why I use the plastics. Obviously that's always going to remain the same buoyancy. The PVA bags themselves, there's, I believe, 4 different sizes. Obviously, as I say, this being the smallest one, it's normally my one of choice, up to a much larger one, which would be great for sort of just lowering bags into the edge if you were sort of stalking them out, or you'd found a few fish feeding and wanted to lower it in there, get a nice tight compact area of feed without creating too much disturbance, obviously from just lowering it in gently rather than casting it. Obviously the bigger it is, the less distance you're going to cast yourself. So that's what I think is a great product for this month. I'll be doing one of these every month, as often as I can, obviously depending on work and commitment times as to when I can get out on the bank. Next month I'll be talking about the Ability Chodok. Cheers.